See, this is what I've been thinking of for Surrey. All right. This is my city, and everybody in it I respect and I love. All right. I love you guys. And this is what I've been planning for the past couple of years. And it has to do with law. All right. I'm going to give you three details. Did you know that the House of Stuart in the British monarch reigned for 1,000 years? Did you know that my family was the Ram family, aristocracy of fidelity? Who else is aristocracy of fidelity? The monarch. They don't want to just cheat in their people and move on. They want to fuck their own cousins so they all stay in power, right? So that means in 2006, when the liberal government, when I was 9 years old and I was sabotaged my life because I had two Chandani wives and I was sleeping with two of them when I was 3 years old. We were having sex all the way till when I was 8 years old. We were having sex, right? So when I was sabotaged as step parent, this Ranjit Matu guy I never wanted to know, when I was 9 years old, the liberal government of Joe Volpe Gusep brought him in. So when they sabotaged our Ram marriage, our Ram Ramayan aristocracy of fidelity, they also broke the monarch's aristocracy of fidelity. Because my dad was a Lakshmi, but he was also a Krishna, but he was also a Ram, Aries Ram, right? But he was a 4-decade Pandit at the Nanaksar Gurdwara. And nobody believed him that Nanaksar Gurdwara is going to be the next big thing. But my dad helps everybody. He can speak telepathically and he teaches you how to be smart. So anyways, my dad's name is Bhavinderjeet Singh Khela. My name is Daniel Kuldeep Singh Khela. And there's a lot more. Narayan, Vishnu, Ram, Prasad, Sharma. Anyways, this is the three things that I've been thinking of for Surrey, BC to make us have a comeback, okay? So, because Joe Volpe Gusep, the immigration minister of 2005 or 2006, immigrated me as step parent, even though I was aristocracy of fidelity. I was a Ram Ramayan born, right? My mom's dad was Daya Ram, the first of the Panch Pyare, who gave his throat. He said, I'll get my head cut off for Guru Gobind, right? That was my grandfather. His name was Daya Ram. So when my parents got remarried in Daya Ram's house, he was like, what the fuck? But, because we're kind of stupid in education and because we're kind of young and because we don't really know what we're doing, Daya Ram didn't pay attention and my mom married Ravan, right? So I don't know about that. If we had a Ram community in Surrey, and I was only 9 years old, right? I had a step parent before this guy, Ajay Chand, right? From ages 3 to 8. My dad was always in Richmond. He was dealing with Dr. Gundam trying to kill him off, feeding him poison medicine, schizophrenia medicine, right? In Richmond, BC. Even Dr. Gundam tried to kill me too. He's like to my mom, don't have a baby. He's gonna be a retard baby. I ended up bigger than my dad's brother's kids. My dad's brother kids are only 5'2", 5'1", And then his other kid's like 5'10", 5'9". I ended up 6'3", 400 pounds, 370 pounds. And I can run 10 kilometers in 30 minutes when I'm 260 pounds. This stomach that I have is only because schizophrenia medicine. Anyways, let's go back to the story. I can only tell you that this is number one. Okay, out of the three things I'm going to tell you, that once they invited this fake Ram, right, for my mother's marriage, this Ranjit Matu, who we didn't even ask for. What happened was Joe Volpe Giuseppe ruined a 1,000-year reign because he ruined a aristocracy of fidelity. So the whole kingdom, right? The whole kingdom of Britain failed a 1,000-year reign of Stuart. Stuart was still running till today. All because of our family marrying Ravan with the Lakshmi. Because my dad's name is Kella, right? That makes Lakshmi. So the other guy, the third marriage, aside from Ajay, here's what I want to keep secret though. I didn't really care for Ajay because I had his two daughters. So I'd sleep with his two daughters, and I'd fucking have the day time of my life, right? So, right? I'd fucking have sex with his two daughters. They're two white daughters, Chandani's, right? And Ajay was a Hindu guy. He was sleeping with a white girl. Fucking that guy's the man. He used to be a boxer in New West or Kingsway. And I was sleeping with two Chandnis since I was age 3. So I met two girls that I was fucking around with since age 3 till age 8. And I had the time of my life. You have no idea how much fun I had. Until the imposter showed up. And then I ended up 20 years without a girlfriend. Because my mind just kept getting attacked. Hey, let's murder the kid. Let's murder the kid. Murder Danielov. Anyways, that's one reason. So if we're to sue the federal government for fake federal law enforcement, that means that you're impersonating an officer who isn't even following the law of Hosea, of Ram Ramayan. Neither is he follow. So it's Christian values and Muslim faith, right? So it's names and answers for Christianity, and it's reasons and faith for Muslims. So if we have Ramadan for Islam, and we have Hosea, which is the same thing as Ram Ramayan, then in both episodes, the law enforcement of Canada failed our 46% divorce planet-wide because the whole fucking planet is controlled by England. Except USA. So that's a big lawsuit under the conservatives' belt.